Good. From Out the Grave, complete chapter 3, new achievement. So presumably all of the bodies were still in the reservoir, but this cop was dirty and he was leading the dive team. So he obviously, I don't know, told them to look in the wrong place or whatever. So there clearly are bodies in the reservoir. Let's continue. This is, dude, this game has got me. It's got me. I want to know what the shit is going on. We can't die. We're invincible. We keep coming back to life. We can talk to our dead son. I have no clue what's going on, and I love it.
And that's when I walked in?
That's when you walked in. I told the whole story as she'd driven us back to my sister's house. And what about Annie?
Well, we all came back to her place here for the wake. We didn't know what happened to you. Then she said she had a lead. She'd call in half an hour.
And she never called?
No, she did. Sounded terrified. Then, well, listen for yourself. It's on the machine. Anyway, I finally got the cops to admit they'd taken you to hospital. The rest you know.
Shit,
Hey, you can fuck off again if you want to.
What? No, of course I'll help.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so Annie has the tape from the reporter's dictaphone. So that presumably has the evidence that we need to find out what is going on. But we are about to go into an ad break, guys. So we're going to take a little break here. Take 2 minutes, stretch our legs, maybe get a snack, something to drink, and I'll be back in 2 secs. I'll see you guys now. Don't go anywhere. Hello. Okay, so let's press on. We are at Sarah's place. She's talking to us again. My wife Sarah leans against the counter, eyebrow raised. I wonder how she's doing.
How are you anyway? I mean, how have you been since...
Oh, now you want to ask.
Sorry.
Let's just not get into it. I can't chew you out with all this going on.
Okay, well...
But Jesus, Mick, you couldn't have come to his funeral?
I tried. I wanted to, really. I just...
Yeah, you couldn't. I know. Your psych prodigy of a sister laid it all out for me. Everything going through that fucked up head of yours. Lucky for you, because I wanted to hunt you down and gut you with a fishing knife. Maybe I still do. Anyway, I still feel angry and you still feel guilty.
Yeah.
Neither's going to do us any good. So we suck it up and look for Annie.
Right.
So, so we still don't know why Alec died or how he died and why we feel guilty. Why Mick feels like it was his fault and Sarah thinks it was his fault. Let's look around a bit.
What's all this?
All left over from the wake.
Guess I missed that too.
It was just me and your sister's family. Most of the oldies made excuses after that little stunt you two pulled.
That was awesome. Platters of antipasto dolmades, devils on horseback, sandwich triangles covered in sagging plastic wrap. An assortment of appliances cluttered the
Cup
corner.
of tea?
I'm good, thanks.
I browsed the cluttered notes on the fridge.
Help yourself to food. Annie wouldn't mind.
I'm all right.
You sure? The fridge is packed. A lot of people visited with condolences.
For Mum. Right.
And most of them bought lasagna.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. There's about 12 of them in the freezer.
So this is Annie's place? Because I was like, it's kind of messed up. There's like kids' toys everywhere. Like, she hasn't moved on. This is Sarah's place. I think it's Annie's place.
Didn't think anyone used these anymore.
I know, right?
The play message button is the only one still functioning. Business card on the table.
This is the missing reporter's card. I gave it to Annie. Reckon she followed it up?
It's a safe bet.
Can we have the card again? That detective scrawled his mobile number on the back of a coffee card. And then this is the reporter's card here. Coffee.
Someone spilled glue all over it.
I think that's Joe's attempt at kid-proofing.
Most of the buttons have been levered out too.
Oh, that's weird.
Sarah, it's Annie. Can't talk long, but that reporter was onto something, all right? She had a contact. His address is here, but I think I better... Oh, shit. He's here. Get off me! I'll...
Doesn't sound good.
So this is Sarah's place? Maybe she moved on and has a new kid?
Who should I call?
We could maybe call the detective, but I don't know why we'd want to do that.
Hey, who's got the kids?
Joe's taken them to his parents' place.
I thought he'd be out looking for Annie.
I didn't tell him. Joe's, well, he can be a bit
Unreliable?
bloody useless. Makes great Dalmatis, though.
Photo
Very
of Annie
confused.
tacked to the board. Might be useful to show around. On top, it's mostly junk mail and bills, gas, car registration. Beneath, a bunch of road maps. Same one here they had at the cemetery. I'll leave the car rego for Annie to pay. When I find her.
Yeah, this is Annie's apartment. But why is she phoning and leaving a message for Sarah? I'm very confused. So we got our map pack. This is like a little kid's couch fort here. That's quite funny.
Driveway's empty, and nothing useful out the back. Hey, did Annie take her car?
I guess so. It's not here.
Yeah, it's definitely Annie's place. I guess we carry on chatting to Sarah. But let's like get closer. It's kind of weird. Chatting from over there. Sarah might have an idea about finding Annie.
What do you think we should do?
Annie was trying to help you. She said she had a lead. Maybe if we can trace the same steps, we'll find something?
Okay. That thing I saw, maybe I should warn her?
Down in the crypt, I also saw... Well, it was like a monster. Insect arms, glowing eyes, the lot.
Mick, you're really worrying me.
Maybe I'm seeing things, but they're so real.
Your sister's the psychiatrist. Let's just find her. If she can't shrink that head of yours, no one can.
Yeah, we're talking to our dead son. We're seeing monsters. Yeah, it's quite possible. It's all on our head. Right, lunch is being consumed. Nice. Nice, noble. What she heard about this Bucket Butcher character?
Know anything about the Bucket Butcher?
Only what I read in the papers.
Okay, she doesn't know anything. She'd just think I'm nuts if I told her I died and went back. Maybe Annie went after the
So
reporter.
the only lead I can think of is this reporter, Angela Grace. I found her card and a tape and gave those to Annie.
Think she might have gone to Grace's office?
It'd make sense.
So we're going to head back to the newspaper office, it seems. If anyone's heard of soldiers abducting homeless folks, it'll be a social worker.
Those bodies I told you I saw, I think soldiers have been taking folk off the street.
God, Mick, you think they all ended up in the reservoir? I've been reporting people missing for months. No one wants to know.
Why would a military outfit be targeting homeless people?
I don't know. They're easy prey.
Shit. It doesn't make sense.
And I should ask her about the pit shutting down. So the pit was the shelter that Sarah was the head of.
I heard the pit shut down.
Oh, God, yeah. We always had the odd client flipping out for one reason or another, but nothing like this. Everyone seemed to be losing their minds.
You were hurt?
Ugh, it was nothing, really. A few broken ribs. Bastard government said it wasn't safe to keep the place open. Bureaucratic bullshit. Taking away people's safety net when they need it most.
Any idea what was causing people to flip out?
No, don't think it was drugs. Don't know why. You just get a feel for these things. Know what the weirdest bit was? They all raved about the same things. Dying, coming back, and...
Something coming back with them.
You met someone like that?
Sort of.
Creeped me right out.
I'll bet.
Right. So, so right in the beginning, there was another drifter on the train with us, and he was ranting and raving about breaking the cycle. So I'm thinking maybe all of those homeless people in the reservoir, maybe they were all also trapped in a cycle, and maybe we're still alive and dying repeatedly and coming back and dying repeatedly over and over. I don't know why they would do that, because that's where we were. We were tied. You know, we had some concrete shoes. We were sleeping with the fishes. We had a sack over our head. But the other guys looked like dead corpses, though. They didn't have sacks over their heads. So I don't know. That's a working theory. Death Stranding Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, maybe. The sequel. Should I tell her I've seen our son? See, this part might just all be in our head.
Sarah, I've seen Alec.
No shit, you passed out on his grave.
No, I mean, I saw him. He's alive.
Mick, don't do this.
Maybe the doctors were wrong. Maybe...
No, Mick, listen to yourself. He's dead. You can't keep running from it. It's fact. It happened.
But I saw him.
Kids at the shelter, they started talking like this. Next thing, they're stabbing their roommate with scissors.
But I saw him.
I saw him. I saw him. Yeah, so Alex seems to actively be helping us. He seems to know, like, he's been telling us how to escape and where to go, and but I mean, it could just be like a projection of Mick's, like, I don't know. It could just all be in Mick's head, or it could be real. I honestly don't know. I have no clue. Alright, let's maybe try and phone the detective.
I punched the numbers from his card.
P.I. Hara.
Hi, detective. It's...
Sandy, hi!
What? No, it's...
Yes, I'd love a follow-up date. The place you spilled your cocktail everywhere?
My cocktail? Oh, right.
Quiet there at this time. We can get to know each other.
Sure, sweetie.
Sweetie?
I don't think Hara wants to chat over the phone.
The place we spilled our cocktail? Oh, the train station. Or the train overpass. He wants to meet us there. Okay. Anything else in here? I don't think so. So it's such a cool scene. I mean, it's a very low detail game, but they've crammed a ton of artwork into it. It looks great. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Where are you gonna go?
To find Annie.
Well, obviously.
I'll try the reporter's office, I guess.
Take the van. I'd better stay here in case your sister rings.
Thanks.
Mick, I'm glad you're back.
Muck. Alright, so we have a new location. My sister's family home in this... Oh, this is where we are. Mom's final resting place. Newspaper office where the reporter Angela Grace worked, or we can go back to the railway. I think let's go speak to the detective.
That detective should be around here somewhere.
Sweetie, you came.
Hilarious.
Don't worry, we're safe. Team's done with the place. Thought you were gonna blow town anyway.
I was. Something came up.
Are we ever gonna get to start this car?
So what's going on then?
Your guess is as good as mine, boss.
I wonder why he's down here again.
What are you doing down here anyway?
Just soaking in the scene. Sometimes helps, you know. Sometimes something clicks.
Anything clicking this time?
Nope. But no better place to be. What do you got me into, boss?
Did he shower? I hope so. I hope they cleaned him when he went to the hospital. We were covered in like actual decomposing corpse. If Annie took a car, maybe D.I. Hara can track it down.
I need your help. My sister's missing. She was chasing up a lead the reporter had. I think they've taken her.
She's the one that,
That hit you over the head. Yeah.
Well, she's a fighter at least. She'll probably turn up. Missing persons won't do anything before 72 hours anyway. Best retrace her steps yourself.
Oh, I think Annie took her car. Can you put an APB out on that?
Have the plates?
Shit. No.
Doesn't need to know I've been seeing monsters. He'd know more about the Bucket Butcher than anyone.
What can you tell me about the Bucket Butcher?
That was my assignment. A string of bodies, each with evidence pointing to the same psycho.
The guy in that Gilligan hat you caught on video.
That's just it, boss. After each body, footage was surfaced linking him to the victim. There was always a clear fingerprint of the impression of his boot.
Isn't that good?
None of it led anywhere. Think we've been taken for a ride.
I can clear my name, though, if you have his prints.
Sure. If I could trust my fellow officers to not knock me out and shoot you dead. I don't know. Maybe it is just some loony.
It's clear he's clearly not. Yeah, he's clearly being set up. He's clearly not the murderer. If he was investigating the reporter, I should find out what he knows.
So you were already investigating the missing reporter?
Angela Grace? Yeah. Down here on an anonymous tip when we spied you.
And then you just stopped looking?
More or less. I mean, the MO wasn't quite right. An old floppy hat.
Think she's still alive?
I hope so, boss.
Yeah. The same people probably have my sister.
Those soldiers are behind this somehow. I should tell him.
I described the men that took Grace.
Malinji, huh?
Ever heard of anything like that?
Can't say so, boss. Could be government, could be corporate. Sounds big, whatever it is. Sounds deep.
Yeah.
I'll put feelers out for anyone important, that kind of kid. But odds are, if they can afford to buy it, they can afford to cover it up.
Malinji. I don't know what Malinji... Maybe it's like an Australian thing. Like maybe Malinji is a type of insect or something. Wonder if he's noticed people going crazy.
I think something's making homeless folk go crazy.
Uh-huh.
The reporter was investigating it. I'm sure it's all linked somehow. Maybe some drug they're testing?
Tramps and hobos, boss. Unpredictable by nature.
Well, what if it happened to you, Hara? I mean, maybe it's happening to me.
What got you thinking that?
He'll think I've lost it. I don't know.
We have kind of lost it. Maybe it's Finnish. Yeah, maybe we're playing Noita. I don't really want to go back in there. I guess we just came here to speak to the detective. There's nothing else really here. We can't go back to the train. So yeah, I guess we just leave.
Huh. This barrel wasn't here before.
Don't say. Anything in it, boss?
Don't think so.
Sudden cause of rope, rotting crates, and old barrel.
Give me a hand. I'll drag it out where we can get a better look.
This looks like blood.
I guess they didn't clean up as well as they thought.
Pity there's nothing in the barrel itself.
Will you test this blood or something?
I've got a sample. I'll get the text to look at it, once I figure out who I can trust. I guess it's either the reporters, Bill's, or your own. Won't tell us much we don't know either way.
Might help clear my name, though. This is where I saw them drag the reporter off. Cops find anything here?
Gave it the once over. The crime scene was in the tunnel, though.
Definitely empty.
There's a label on the front.
It's been spray painted over to hide what it said.
Will it peel off?
I'll try and lift the label.
Don't tear it, boss.
Yeah, it'll shred unless I can loosen it somehow.
We have a photograph, we have a map, and a couple of cards. So we don't have a way to get the label off, so we're gonna have to remember that, maybe come back once we found something. I don't know.
It's bright enough for boats to see the jetty from out on the water.
Anything else around? Doesn't look like it. We found some blood, we don't know whose it is. We found a label that's been spray painted over. Maybe we need to go back to that homeless guy and get some more terps or methylated spirits.
It's bright enough for boats to see the jetty from out on the water.
Can we not leave?
I'll use the map when I head out. Sarah must nothing in it now but ripped brown vinyl and rust. What a wreck. But it's the only ride I got.
Oh, he's talking about the car. Sarah's old Ford Transit. You can see the road through the rust holes in the floor. Okay, we're off. So we need to go back to the newspaper office. Let's do it. This terrible lady still... the homeless man is gone. The terrible lady still in here? Yes.
Hi.
What can I do for you, Dal?
No flicker of recognition as she glances up at me. Guess I'm not covered in blood and sewage, like last time we spoke.
Okay, so that did give us a shower. If Annie came through here, the receptionist might have seen her.
I'm looking for my sister, Anne Galanis. I think she was here earlier.
Don't know the name, Dal. Got a picture?
Indeed we do.
Here's a picture of Annie.
Oh, that's your sister.
You've seen her?
Yeah, she was here, asking about Grace like everyone today. She left with her boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Well, I assumed. They were arm in arm.
What do he look like?
Couldn't see his face. Tubby guy, wearing a goofy hat.
Shit. She's definitely in trouble.
What? So she's with the bucket hat butcher guy. She might know about the butcher.
You must know all about the bucket butcher.
Just because I work for a newspaper doesn't mean I read the thing, hun.
Probably good since I'm plastered all over it.
She must know Angela Grace since she worked here. I think we've done all of this, but maybe it's different now.
How well did you know Grace?
Complete airhead, flounces around choosing her own assignments. No wonder they moved her to the cancer team.
Cancer team?
Everyone in this building is cancer. Harold never fires anyone, they just move him to this place to rot. And here's me, late 30s, still trying to get my foot in the door, and they stick me at the front desk. Well, fuck 'em. I'll write the next great novel on their dime.
You're not worried she's missing?
Bullshit she's missing. She's into that gonzo journo shit. Probably under deep cover, trying to write some edgy piece that'll never go to print.
Gonzo, that's Hunter S. Thompson. Gonzo journalism. But gonzo journalism is where you take a bunch of drugs and then you go to an event and then you don't write about the event, you write about the experience you had on the drugs. That's gonzo journalism. Maybe other people have reported seeing soldiers.
Has anyone reported high-tech military in the city?
Oh god, he's about to tell me his abduction story.
No, listen to me.
Spare me the details of how you were probed by little green men.
She just thinks I'm nuts. Porter may have mentioned her theories about the homeless population.
Did Grace ever mention what she was working on?
Ugh, she wouldn't shut up. Ooh, the plight of the homeless.
These people aren't going crazy on their own.
Uh-huh.
Someone's been abducting them too.
Sure thing, Dal.
And your reporter.
Got it.
Oh, forget it.
Already did.
Okay, so she's a little more receptive this time because we're not covered in crap. So maybe we can rifle through the file cabinets this time?
Get out of there.
Nope. Can we go upstairs?
Can I go up?
Who are you here to see?
I was hoping to look at Angela Grace's office.
Why?
I'm investigating
Warrant? You'll have to try harder than that, Dal.
Can we try the editor's office?
Editor's not in, Dal.
Alright, maybe we can sneak in
Hey,
round the back.
Wait a sec. Your sister. She dropped this on her way out.
She
The
slides
cassette
a
tape.
cassette towards me. The same one I found on Bill's body.
Hey, hey!
Give it back to her.
So now I think we need to take the cassette tape back to Annie's place and try and play it in the old answering machine. But the answering machine is glued shut. So we're probably going to need something to get through the glue. I don't know what. So I said we can't get up here anyway because it's covered in bars. We don't really have any, like we have nothing. Is there anything in the trash
Throw
can?
open the dumpster. Nothing but office refuse, shredded paper, old takeaways.
And the bucket butcher went this way. But I think this just takes us back to the map.
Don't want to wander the streets. I'll go back for the van.
Okay, so we can go back to the cemetery. We can go... Yeah, let's go back to Annie's place. Sarah Connor could never be stopped by Paris. Yeah, man, Sarah Connor's a badass. Sarah Connor. Let's take a look.
There's 2 mini cassettes. One for the pre-recorded message and one to tape incoming calls.
This tape's been hot glued in. They take the childproofing seriously, won't get it out without trashing the machine.
I think this one plays the pre-recorded message.
Okay, we just took it out.
The reporter's tape clicks in, but the only working button is for playing incoming messages. How am I going to
Okay.
hear this one?
So we'll just phone it.
Their number's written here, but a phone can't call itself, so not much use.
Oh. Does Sarah have a phone? How am I going to get into that reporter's office?
Receptionist won't let me in to look at the reporter's office.
Well, I could call in a bomb threat.
It'd only mean more cops. She shrugs.
Do you not have a cell phone? We had a cell phone right in the beginning. Was there a phone at the newspaper office? So we can't get this tape out. And it's the reporter's card. Detective scrawled his mobile note. Can we phone the reporter?
I punch the digits scrawled on the back of the card. Somehow doubt Grace is going to answer.
Nazari,
Nazari? Who's speaking?
you called me. What's this about?
Sorry, name's Mick. Could I just ask...
This is my private number, and I don't consult over the phone. If you need to see me, schedule an appointment.
Whoever she was, she hung up.
Interesting. Let's try again.
I punch the digits scrawled on the back of the card.
Nazari,
Mick again. Who?
I told you, make an appointment.
But
Don't call this number again.
Okay. That's not going to work. So we need to find another phone somewhere.
Where'd
Oh,
this
there's a
come
laptop.
from?
Found it while I was poking around. Don't get excited. There's nothing useful on it.
The mini computer sits open.
There's got to be something on here. I try to navigate the interface, but the cursor isn't responding right.
You're holding the mouse upside down?
Bloody thing. I click a button and a box pops up with a keypad. Needs a password. Damn.
You've just opened up the calculator.
She elbows me out of the way.
Still such a Luddite. What did you want to do anyway?
I don't know. Does this one have the World Wide Web on it?
Don't call it that. But yes, dedicated line actually. Annie must have
Classic.
needed it for research. Something you want to look up?
Oh, it's Sarah's phone.
Mind if I borrow your phone?
There's one right there on the wall, but sure.
Here's your phone back.
Oh no. God damn it. So now...
I dial my sister's phone.
There we go.
Sometime this evening. Asset is ready, commencing shortly, Dr. Roth.
Yes, we observed. The Carter's on timeline, all set for reintegration at Phase 5.
Matrix decay should be stable until then, but... Hey! Who's that? Hey!
Make any sense to you?
No, but Bill might have died for it.
Who's this Dr. Roth?
Dunno, but I'm gonna find out.
Interesting. Okay. Bunch of babble. Matrix is ready. Carter, that's us. So presumably this like shadow strike team, whatever the hell they are, and scientists have done something to us. Some kind of scientific experiment that has caused us to be trapped in some kind of time loop or given us the ability to not die or something. Should we see what we can find out about a Dr. Roth? Maybe that's the person we just phoned.
Can you see if there's anything on there on a Dr. Roth?
There's a million different hits. You'll need more info if you want to narrow it down.
She might be able to dig something up on Nazari.
Can you dig anything up on someone named Nazari?
Sorry, there's too many hits.
I have a phone number.
People don't just put their number on the internet.
Can't you, backtrace it? Hack into the phone company or something?
Haha. Wait, you're serious? No, I'm not a cop or a hacker from a bad movie.
I love how he's just like completely technologically like incompetent. There might be more news about the serial killer.
Anything on there about the bucket butcher?
If the butcher's not you, then no. Cops must have leaked your name. Press have been digging up dirt.
Shit. Did they post my photo?
Nothing recent, except that grainy CCTV one. I think you're safe. Glad we didn't go back to our place, though. It'll be surrounded by news crews.
She still calls it our place.
So you're telling me there's a chance. I like how they called it a mini computer. It's a laptop. They're called laptops. Kitchen drawers sit under the bench full of mismatched cutlery, nothing useful.
Loose batteries, broken toys, a texter missing the lid. I don't need to carry cutlery around, and all this other junk is useless. Don't feel like a cuppa.
Oh, the tap is dripping.
I'm guessing Joe got out the ouzo.
Yeah, any excuse for your brother-in-law to bring out his latest brew.
I helped myself to a slice of mortadella.
Mortadella?
I down a chicken avo sandwich. These tomatis are great.
Joe knows his stuff.
Just tucking into the food here. Okay, let's just review here. Dr. Roth, the name was on the recording Angela Grace made of those soldiers before they got her. Must have been important if she gave it to Bill to hide. That's right, so she gave the cassette tape to Bill before he was killed. Nazari. Who the hell is Nazari, and why was her number scrawled on the reporter's card I found on Bill's dead body? Nazari. So that's the lady who told us to make an appointment. I need to get past reception at the Herald so I can look in Angela Grace's office. Annie's missing. I know she took her car, but need the plate number for the detective to help find it. There's been a spate of killings by a man wearing one of those floppy bucket hats. They call him the Bucket Butcher. Catchy. And then... Folks have been going nuts, but if I told people the things I've seen, they'd say the same about me, and I know what I saw. There's a single key on the key hook.
There's a spare house key here, but the car keys are missing. On top, it's mostly junk mail and bills. Gas. Car. Her number plate's on the rego bill. I should tell the detective.
Oh, there we go. The rego bill. We can just phone the detective.
Straight to voicemail.
Do we have to go meet him back at the railway overpass?
Leave my phone if you're heading out. I might need it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's still here. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff we can talk to him about. Name Ross, not much to go on, but maybe he can help. Maybe she has a mind flare? I think you're onto something, Strangey. I think so.
I tell him about the tape, the message, and the name Dr. Roth.
Name's not much to go on.
I know.
It's my cat. I don't know if you can hear him in the background. Hello, Brucey. He's back. But maybe he can help. He doesn't know. Okay, so I should see if Hara can track down a Nazari from the phone number.
Can you trace phone numbers?
Sure, can do that.
I pass him the card.
D.I. Hara, need a trace.
He reads the digits, squinting at the card.
Got it. Belongs to some PhD, Dr. Nazari. She tied to this thing?
I'm not sure. That card was on Bill's body, though.
Huh. Odds are she's just the reporter's doc. You want to scope her? Office is in Whitlam Private.
Great. I know where that is.
Okay, she works at a hospital. You might be able to get me into that reporter Grace's office.
Receptionist at the Herald won't let me into Grace's office.
Well, don't think I can get a warrant for that, boss.
Who cares about a warrant? I just need to get in.
Guess you need to get out of the picture then. See if you can find something on her. Leverage.
This detective is like super helpful. Hey, can you trace this number? Yeah, sure. Doesn't even ask questions. Just does it. Amazing. I should give the plates to D.I.
I
Hara.
found my sister's car registration. Orange Datsun, UNE 432.
All right, I'll flag the plates.
Thanks, detective.
All right. So what next? I guess we go to the office of a doctor that was in contact with the reporter. This is Dr. Nazari.
I find her in the hospital directory. Dr. Nazari, head of neurology. Her wing of the hospital is quiet. I duck past a nurse's station, through an empty waiting area, and charge into her lab.
I'm not seeing patients right now.
She doesn't even look up.
Is that a cadaver with a, like, his head open? Is she probing his brain? My goodness. My goodness. A light box hangs on the wall for looking at x-rays, I guess? Let's chat.
I'm not a patient. I'm here about Angela Grace.
I can't discuss other cases. You'll have to leave.
She wasn't a patient either. She's a reporter. Your number was on her card, in the pocket of a murder victim. And you know something. She clicks a button on her intercom.
Dr. Nazari here. Send security to my lab. There's a lunatic in here threatening me.
She knows something.
I'm not threatening you. Hello?
She knows something. Dr. Zari has her head down, poking electrodes into her brain, oversized headphones blasting the latest pop rubbish. Neurology, she smells mind flare from 25 miles away. Subdue her? What with our photograph and our map?
Hey! She can't hear me, or won't. Gotta get her attention somehow. Could I force her to talk?
Tone down the aggressive looming, please. It's distracting.
There were some imposing orderlies down the hall. All she'd need to do is scream and, well, it'd be a short trip to the ER for what's left of me. I hear security plodding up the hall, keys jangling. Time to go.
Need to get her attention somehow. Sister's home, Mum's final resting place. I love the thumbs. Let's go back to the cemetery. This guy's still here, fixing the window we broke. Caretaker's thermos sits on the ground behind him. Shall we steal it?
Empty. Maybe I could fill it for him. Apologize for wrecking his cemetery. Can't see anything too useful in there.
You again? Get lost before I call the police.
I open my mouth to get his attention, but bite my tongue. He wasn't too friendly even before I caused a riot at a funeral and demolished a crypt.
Alright, maybe we can get into the chapel. Can't go through here. No, we can't. Okay, we can't get into
I'm
the
done
chapel.
with cemeteries. I'll leave it to the cops.
Okay, so we got his thermos. Now we have a container for something. So I guess it's back to the newspaper office. We keep going to the back alley, dude. I don't think there's anything here.
Nothing but office refuse, shredded paper, old takeaways. Lid of the dumpster crashes down.
There's nothing out here we've missed. Gotta scour this place. Is that a dollar sign on its side? Oh no, it's an eye. It's an eye. Like, what is that? It's an eyeball. Let's get off the trash can. So we need to distract this lady somehow. I need to look into Angela Grace's office at the Herald. We can't get past the receptionist. Hara thinks I should find something to use as leverage.
What are you working on there?
It's a novel, if you must know.
Oh yeah? What's it about?
Well, it's about this funeral director Maggie McCarb, that starts sleeping with the corpses.
Wow. Okay.
Only then she falls for this guy, cardiac surgeon, real fit, TDH, you know.
Not really.
Tall, dark, and hung like a horse.
Right.
Anyway, he's not interested.
Oh.
But the dead can't say no, can they, Dal?
She eyes me over her glasses.
What do you think?
I think you're wasted here.
Damn fucking straight.
That's kind of weird. So she's into, like, what do you call it? You sleep with dead people? Necrophilia? She's maybe a necrophiliac or something? I need to look at Angela Grace's office leverage. She's been writing a novel, if that helps. She's got to let me see Grace's office.
Look, it's really important I look in Grace's office.
Sorry, Dal, not on your life.
I'll just be a second.
Might not look it, hun, but I do value my paycheck.
There's a dead body at Nazari's place. Let's go back. I feel like there was maybe more we could do there.
She clicks a button on her intercom.
Security. He's back again. Turn that off.
Okay, I'm out of ideas.
Hey! She can't hear me, or won't. Gotta get her attention somehow.
Annie's photo, maybe?
This is my sister. She's missing. She doesn't even look up from her work. I hear security plodding up the hall, keys jangling. Time to go. She can't hear me through those headphones. I'll never get her attention just talking to her.
Security. He's back again.
Don't think so.
Few stray tea leaves stuck into the inside of the otherwise empty thermos.
Can't fill the thermos that way. Thermos is empty.
Turn that off.
I guess we leave. Nothing new to talk to the detective about. There's nothing really at the cemetery. We got a thermos out of the whole deal. The newspaper office is also kind of a bust, so I think the only thing we can do is go back to Annie's place. Maybe Sarah has something new we can talk about. She does not. Can we fill the thermos with tea?
Boiling water follows a tea bag into the thermos. Should keep hot for a good long while.
Okay. So now, either we go back to the caretaker and give him tea, or maybe we can use the tea to, like, I don't know, like, short out the that light. I don't know. Let's try the caretaker.
Fancy a cuppa?
Give me that.
He snatches it from my outstretched hand.
Get out of here! Shoo!
Jeez, you try and do something nice.
Well, we'll take it back then.
I feel no guilt as I slip the thermos into my jacket.
So... maybe the thermos, maybe the hot tea can get her attention. We throw it in my face.
Security. He's back again.
Fancy a cuppa? She can't hear me, or won't. Gotta
Okay.
get her attention somehow. Not pouring hot water on that.
I guess not. We have hot water. Why? Maybe if we bring the... maybe if we bring this lady tea, she'll be nice to us? I don't know.
Fancy a cuppa?
If I want to get roofied, I'll go to a bar.
Touche. What's this?
Unopened letter. Logo reads, Sanford Publishing House.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, fell off your desk.
Oh God, it's from Sanford.
Maybe your publishing deal. She tears it open.
Well, it just goes to show you should never give up your dreams.
Good news?
It's taken 42 rejection letters to get to this.
What? She scrunches the letter and throws it towards the basket.
My 43rd rejection letter.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
You missed the waste paper basket.
I grabbed the discarded letter.
A rather brutal rejection letter for the deadly consent from Sanford Publishing House has the receptionist's address and digits, and is signed by a Miss Forbes Yates. Interesting. Can we go to her house? Don't think so.
Not pouring hot water on that.
I need to look into an ingress officer, but I can't get past reception. Hara thinks I should find something to use as leverage. I have a rejection letter from her for her novel. Shame it wasn't picked up. I bet she would have walked out then and there. Maybe we need to like fake an acceptance letter? Like maybe Sarah can help us? She's good with the computers and such.
Hey, that detective friend of yours called. Said he had info on a car for you.
Oh, thanks.
Tea?
Fancy a cuppa?
Just had one. Thanks.
What are we supposed to do with this tea, man? Okay, nothing new. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the detective, maybe? We are getting some mileage in this car.
Carter,
Detective?
that car, your sister's, is turned up.
Oh, yeah?
Dumped on an empty stretch of Hull Road just outside of Mawson. No signs of forced entry, but we'll know more when the techs go over it. Thing is, I push priority and it gets noticed by the wrong people. So, it'll be a while. If I were you, I'd have a poke around first.
I'll do that.
Okay. Sarah's all full transit. Annie's missing. I found out she visited the reporter's office and left someone. Then somehow her car ended up on Hull Road on the outskirts of town. So I guess we gotta go there. There it is. It's a sweet car.
The door's unlocked. I go through the car. It's a mess of loose CDs, empty lipsticks and discarded gum wrappers. I pull something from under the passenger seat. Some weird box. Doesn't fit.
Weird box? It's a small metal box with 2 sockets on it. There's some electronic thing writing on the back. It's it's a hard drive. He doesn't know what it is. That's funny. Rusty bit of corrugated iron likely blown from a shed roof somewhere.
Nothing behind the rusted bit of iron.
There's more tire tracks in the mud here.
There's more tyre tracks here. Maybe they changed cars. Impenetrable bush all along here. Does seem like her car was just dumped.
Why did we do this? I guess it's just something extra to look at.
There's nothing else useful up front.
So I guess we take the hard drive back to Sarah. Which is here.
Any idea what this is?
Looks like a hard drive.
A computer one. Can you plug it in?
It's for a desktop. Won't work on this.
Is there a new message?
And it's Joe. I think the kids got to the machine again. It played me a really weird message. Anyway, if you're not at work, pick up. You promised you'd take a break after the funeral. The kids need their mum. Well, if I don't catch you at work, we're at their yayas. Call me there.
I guess avoiding your spouse runs in the family.
Shouldn't we tell Joe what's happened?
Joe's great, but you know how he is in a crisis.
Like a headless chook.
Exactly.
Okay. So we need to find a desktop computer. Maybe Hara can help. Oh, the hot tea. The hot tea, dude. Maybe we can get rid of this.
Steam rises up from the thermos as I hold it under the label. I tentatively pull at the edge, and it comes slowly away. Got it. With paint over it, I still can't make out what it says. Can't make out what's on the label, at least not in this light.
Forensics isn't my forte, boss.
Maybe we gotta take this to the lady at the hospital. Put it on the light. Yes. I think so. Is there anything else to say? Found a rejection letter from her publisher. Maybe that could be used as leverage.
Found a letter from a publisher saying the receptionist's novel was rejected.
Well, What if they made a mistake?
You mean track down the publisher?
No, boss. Be the publisher. Call her up.
Could work, only neither of us sounds like a Ms. Forbes Yates.
I'll let you work out the finer details. Then, when this backfires, I can claim it was your idea.
Sarah. Okay, you can't help. Or maybe we can. Let's
I'll
try
keep
this.
it.
Okay. So now, there's a bunch of things going on here. I think maybe we take this to the doctor and we put it on the light box.